right, so here is Sean Strickland. He is one of one, the inimitable pride of Corona, California, training under Extreme Couture's banner here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Great teammate, outstanding boxer. He lives in the gym. And you're probably not going to outpace this guy over 25 minutes, so it can be a little bit of a mind-bending exercise, not just in training, but also in the fight itself. Sean Strickland is not going away. Just ask Israel Adesanya how that stylistic matchup went for him. Now we'll see how Strickland can fare here tonight, and if he can get back to the precipice as the UFC middleweight champion. He is one of the most popular fighters on this roster, top to bottom. The former UFC welterweight champion, ruthless Robbie Lawler, made the UFC debut, how about May 10th, 2002 at UFC 37 against Aaron Wright.
And right away, you had his coaches saying this kid's going to be a future UFC champion. He had all the ability. He had the wrestling chops. He had the striking, but he also had that meanness and that toughness that you look for in a fighter. And when he got back to the UFC after he left Strikeforce, the knockout of Josh Koscheck, and then the head kick of Bobby Volker, you knew you were looking at a different Robbie Lawler.
His fight against Rory McDonald, UFC 189, July of 2015, one of the best, most memorable fights in UFC history. Lawler looking to add to his appreciable legacy here tonight. Robbie Lawler, ready to engage in another high-profile matchup here tonight. All right, now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Sean Strickland! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed middleweight champion of the world, ruthless Robbie Lawler.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. So the consummate veteran, ruthless Robbie Lawler, coming up on 40 pro fights, 20 wins by knockout. You know about the power and the hand speed. Takedown defense more often than not is on point. We'll see how Lawler approaches the early action here.
Great block.
Beautiful job here defensively, and then he lands the counter shot. So he's really starting to get the timing of his opponent and working this fight right into his wheelhouse as the consummate counter striker.
Come on, buddy, keep your hands up. Let's go.
It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Lawler's got a cut on the forehead. Yes, he's bleeding now, so some work for the cut man in between rounds if we get there. Oh, it looked like he got tagged a couple times there up top. Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Oh, that's a big right hand that got through.
Keep moving. Protect your face, hands up.
Oh, nice jab to the head by Strickland.
and he's throwing his punches with some conviction. You know, he's actually trying to make a statement when he throws.
Well, as you take a look at the numbers there, bottom of your screen, counter-striking has really been the narrative in this one, the real story of this fight. And all right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back.
He's got to be careful here.
Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. Ruthless Robbie Lawler. DC, if looks could kill, man, I'm still focused on just how intimidated I was when he stared into the camera a moment ago during Buffer's introductions. This dude has taken lesser fighters out of the game just by staring across the cage at him. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Trying to set up that counterattack.
That was nasty.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked.
Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
Oh, he is hurting for certain.
Oh! Nice body shot.
It's not over. It's not over. Keep moving.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
He's giving him so many different things right now.
On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh! Huge! Oh!
Another one!
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and...
Oh, uppercut.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively, or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus is to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent. But this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
All right, second round underway. Connected with a solid strike there. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. Oh, my goodness.
Strickland's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense.
Nice punch there.
This is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but...
Nice leg kick.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
That's a right hand. Mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks, he's throwing punches.
Hold your ground. I need you to go forward.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut.
Now he's back up.
Oh, big left hook there.
Everything's landing perfect.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt, and he's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Strickland swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Oh, uppercut to the head, but it's blocked there by Strickland. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. That leg kick hurt. That was lightning fast, that right hand. Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Oh, these guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway. Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Oh, nice jab by Strickland.
Set the pace and hit him first.
Slips.
Hands up. Protect your face.
Good defensive vision to block that punch. Slips the shot. Strickland's really taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him, right? They might even call in the ringside physician. He is continuing to target that area. Lawler's right torso starting to bruise pretty good here.
Keep your hands up.
45 seconds remain in the round.
Let's make it move.
Oh, and there is the...
Oh, big punch land. Oh, that's so good, guys.
And back to his feet. "15 seconds to go. Strickland's cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood. All right, that's the end of round number 2. Man, this fight has been pretty wild. A lot of high-octane output on both sides, and candidly, neither fighter looking too good here.
It's the output. I mean, both of these guys have got their foot on the gas from the start of the fight. They've worked really, really hard to get to where they are right now. They're both going to have to rely on the toughness to drag them through the very difficult moments.
All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really opened up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
You ready? You ready? Good.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to lift.
Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt already. Bang.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks.
Back to the feet now. Back and forth we go. It takes two to tango, and man, have these two individuals tangoed tonight. I might run it back. That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 48 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Strickland!
All right, so how about this result tonight as we congratulate the new UFC middleweight champion? It's a good thing you're not allowed to bet on these fights because...
I like the champ coming in, but this guy sat across from us and said, I am going